Now to a WGN exclusive. A man seen on a viral video being body slammed by a CTA bus driver says he may file a lawsuit.
The union that represents the two drivers involved in that fight say they were just protecting themselves. WGN's Eric Rung has the exclusive interview with one of the drivers involved.
Here's the video we've all seen. It's quick, and both CTA drivers and the man in the center of it all, 43-year-old Lawrence Madden Jr., say it doesn't tell the whole story.
Only thing, I was just trying to get home to see my dad.
Madden said it was around 2 a.m. on June 11th near 77th and Western. He says the driver had stopped to talk with another driver for about 10 minutes when he and others decided to say something.
He literally got upset because I was telling him that he was unprofessional and I'm trying to get to the house. He said, you'll get to the house when I get you there.
Madden then says he saw the driver aggressively get off the bus and head to the back where Madden had decided to exit himself. That's when he says the driver punched and kicked him. It's after those punches, he says, the video picks up.
It's a footage before what they see on the footage which y'all seen. I'm getting up trying to protect myself, defend myself. And the bus driver who he was talking to came up from behind me and slimed me in my back.
He's hired attorneys who are looking into filing a lawsuit.
And we're asking for the CTA drivers to be held accountable. Again, if it was me or if it was Mr. Madden who did this to a regular citizen, we would be charged with a battery.
They say Madden was the victim, who denies ever approaching the driver, throwing liquid on him, or exchanging words, but neither Madden or his attorneys have seen the video cameras on the bus captured.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that he had a press conference.
Keith Hill is the president of the union that represents drivers and says he's seen the video at least a half a dozen times. It hasn't been released publicly. Hill says it shows Madden and another man approaching the driver. That's when CTA driver Mylan Williams says he pulled up in his bus, but not to chat.
And I noticed that he was in a commotion with two gentlemen on the bus.
When you say commotion, what do you mean?
Well, they was going back and forth with each other.
He asked if everything was okay. Satisfied, he began to continue on his route. Then he says he noticed the driver and Madden fighting. He stopped his bus again and got out.
And I was just trying to protect my coworker.
Williams, who has been a bus driver for 5 years, says he has an exemplary employment record. He also says if he could do it all over again, he would have tried to break it up before getting physical.
I was thinking just to protect my coworker.
He and the other driver were fired about a week after the video went viral. Hill is trying to get them reinstated. He says the first driver should have never have gotten off his bus, but says bus drivers are human too. As far as Williams goes, he doesn't condone violence, but he doesn't condemn what he did either.
He assisted a coworker who needed help. So in the coworker's eyes and in my eyes, he helped out a coworker. That makes him a hero.
Regardless, Madden says he suffered a concussion and has other injuries and is scared to ride the CTA. Eric Rung, WGN News.
Union president tells us, police weren't called because the drivers felt officers wouldn't have arrived in time to stop an assault. We also reached out to the CTA. They sent a statement saying, in part, the behavior of these former employees was unacceptable and is not at all reflective of the thousands of men and women who take pride and responsibility in their CTA duties.